back. Playoff is underway. And as for the teams, Zulte Waregem versus Minnesota United, Alversberg versus Al Hazem, Pescara versus Vejle Bowl Club, Talleres versus Godoy Cruz. Damn, that's kind of harsh. Both Argentine clubs playing against each other. It's kind of fucked up. You know what? Let's just go straight into it. I have no reason to stall, so I say let's go. I'm going for Minnesota. Come on, Minnesota. Oh, it's a tie. Fuck you, Pereira. Now you say the score? Fuck you, bro. Late on, but you get a tie. You got a brace. What a fag. Alright. Well, at least now they're going to go to their home stands and maybe get an advantage. Alversberg hosting against Al Hazem. I'm going for Alversberg. Another tie. Alsama, Omaru, Schledenbecker, and Shijima. These guys are like best buddies. Best buddy old pals. Alright, well. Now it's going to be the harder game though, because now they have to travel to Saudi for that game, so. And now we have Pescara versus Vejle Bowl Club. I'm going for Vejle. I have a fan Vejle. Yeah! Gamelgard with the brace to Sajut. Insigne got to go too, and Gamelgard got a hat trick. That's crazy. And Hilsager got a red card, so that's not going to help them out a lot. But their next game's at home, so maybe they can hold off on this lead. Let's see if they can. Talleres versus Godoy Cruz. I'm going for Talleres. Yes, they got it. Guth, Valverde, and Valoyes. Fair enough. Next game's going to be difficult though, because obviously Godoy Cruz are going to fight for it, and Talleres have to hold them off. Let's see if they can manage. It'll be difficult, but it is possible. Now Minnesota have the opportunity to go to the semifinal. Can they, despite how shit they've been the whole fucking tournament? They can. And Gressel too, motherfucker. Were we all in the fucking league phase? Whatever. Pereira with a third goal now, and Gressel with his first goal in the whole fucking time he's been playing, get a fantastic victory against Zulte Waregem. Zulte Waregem, you played hard. You've actually surprised me a little bit with some of your players like Vossen and Ehrenberg. But unfortunately, you've been eliminated by these fucking frauds. I'm happy that they're going through, but fucking hell, these people who are scoring were nowhere to be found in the league phase. Well, good job to Minnesota. You're now heading to the semifinals. And now Al Hazem play against Alversberg. This is a much more equal team. I'm going for Alversberg though. Wow. Not what I was expecting. Fabio Martins gets the first. Shelen Bakir Ferrari gets the next one. Fabio Martin. Damn, he got a brace. And then it went to extra time. 114th minute, the Niger player, Omaru, gets the winning goal. What the fuck? Not what I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. However, Alversberg, congratulations in real life. You're going to the Bundesliga. It's awesome. But unfortunately, you have now been eliminated by Al Hazem of all teams. One of the most mediocre Saudi sides. So the semifinals is going to be Minnesota versus Al Hazem. Interesting. Two different parts of the world. Vejle versus Pescara. But Hilsager is missing. That's unfortunate. But they'll replace him with, I'm assuming, Lauritzen. Who's better, Lauritzen or Hetemi? Lauritzen. Go. Backup midfielder, I'm looking at... I guess Jensen. Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go for Vejle. I think Vejle do go advance to the next round. No, they don't! Wow! But Zanya and Ozer get the 2 goals to put them ahead of Vejle. But then Sorensen, 82nd minute, gets the equalizer. Extra time comes around the corner. And Okwonkwo gets the winning goal, the backup striker. Wow. Well, Vejle, honestly, congratulations. You really surprised me. I expected you to be in the relegation battle. And you kind of were. But you were able to survive long enough. And you got that very important tie at the final match today to try and keep yourselves up here, which you did. But unfortunately, it's not enough, as you do get eliminated. Unfortunate. Pescara and the Insignia keep on advancing. Let's see if they can keep on going against the winner of this Argentine affair. Godoy Cruz hosting Talleres. I'm going for Talleres. I think they still got it. Yep, a tie is enough to see the Talleres get the victory. Urariaga got a brace, which is a good try, but Bartichotto and Martinez are enough to see the Talleres get through. Congratulations, Godoy Cruz. You tried your hardest, but it wasn't enough. Talleres, welcome to the semifinals. So next match day is Minnesota versus Al Hazem and Pescara versus Talleres. Alright, I'm excited to see how this looks. And now we have Minnesota United playing against Al Hazem. I'm going for Minnesota United. Oh, bro, where was these guys in the fucking league phase, bro? Pereira with another goal. Chancalay gets a goal, and Yaboa with a goal. Well, you know what? Great victory. I don't think the Saudis were preparing to get ready for Minnesota cold when they're so used to their fucking desert heat. Cause look at that, 42% possession, 3 shots, and three goals. That's wild. Well, I think we know who's going to the final. That's crazy because they're in 17th, by the way, or 16th. Pescara versus Talleres. Pescara. Yep. Caligara, Tzadjut with the brace, Valoyes. Alright. It's a great win at home, but you're only a 1 goal difference. It's never as easy. It's never a healthy lead. Let's see if they can still keep it up. Al Hazem hosting Minnesota. Yeah, and Minnesota still wins. So Al Hazem, you surprised me again because you're not a really great Saudi team. The fact you made it this far means that you actually have a bit of quality on your side. So congratulations. I didn't know a single one of your players really. I knew Sayud and Al Soma a little bit. That's it. But besides that, I'm sorry for the loss, but you have been eliminated. Whatever. Minnesota United, congratulations. You're now heading to the final. It's just surprising because, bro, they were in top 8 for so long. They shouldn't even be in this position. It's crazy. Talleres versus Pescara. I do think Pescara do hold on to their lead. And they do. Tzadjut gets a goal to nullify Saforza's goal. And Talleres worked really hard. You did your best, but it wasn't enough. Pescara, congratulations. In the final. We have a final between Minnesota against Pescara. America versus Italy. Who's going to be going through? We're about to find out in 3, 2, 1. Wow. Extra time. Bro, this... Oh my god. He was nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found in the entirety of the league phase. And now nowhere he's the highest goal scorer in this playoff system. Tzadjut gets the first goal. Pereira equals it with a tie. So it's like 1-1. And it goes all the way to the second half of extra time, where James Rodriguez gets a goal to see Minnesota win the playoff spot. Incredible. Unfortunately, we are missing on players like Lorenzo Insigne and Tzadjut, but we get to keep Minnesota United along with James Rodriguez. Well, who knows if he's still in there? Because by the time I do this, like when the game updates, maybe James Rodriguez just leaves. So we'll see what happens then. But until then, we'll see what happens in not match day, for the next game, the next group. Because if you go over here, Minnesota United, 16th place, by the way, are able to get the victory to get phase 2 football. Whether James Rodriguez will still be there by the time I get there, I don't know. But overall, great group. The teams that qualified: Dortmund, Sampdoria, Augsburg, Derby going to phase 3. Valencia, Sol, Montpellier, Leuven, and Minnesota United are going to phase 2. Fantastic teams, all around really fun to do. I really like this group. There's a few teams that I was kind of boring to watch a little bit, but overall it was a fun group to do. This is pathetic, by the way. 84 points. Same points for second place, by the way, Fiorentina and Sampdoria. But 99 points, Dortmund, you're fucking embarrassing. But with that being said, Group Sedia is done. So we go over here, let me close you. What is the O with a diagonal line through it called? Depending on the context, the O with a diagonal line through it usually means one of the following. Oh my god. That's not what it's called. What is a called? The symbol was commonly known as O slash or slash. I know it's a vowel, but what's it called? This O is known as a O with a stroke or slashed O. Bitch! Oh my god. Whatever. I don't know what it's called. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fucking letter's called, but no one's giving me a fucking definition of what it's called. Whatever. I'm so lost right now. Congratulations, Minnesota. You got the playoff thing. Blah 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 blah. There you go. Whatever. Well, next group is Group O with a slash, apparently. Or slash. Group slash. So that's what it's gonna call it. Fuck it. That's what the name of the group is called. Bro. We have 1, 2 more big groups, and then we have this small one. I am so fucking excited. Let's see how this goes. But the next group, we have Monza from Italy, LA Galaxy from America, Aarhus from Denmark, Barnet from England, Luzern from Switzerland, Kilmarnock from Scotland, Wimbledon from England, Torino from Italy, Katowice from Poland, Mohammedan from India, Aston Villa from England, Ried from Austria, Luton Town from England, Drogheda from Ireland, Dynamo Kiev from Ukraine, Le Mans from France, Kocaeli Sport from Turkey, Racing Santander from Spain, Wrexham from England, welcome to Wrexham, and Al Khalij in Saudi. Legitimately, no idea how that's gonna go. No fucking clue. Obviously, I think Aston Villa should be getting first place easy. But besides that, no fucking clue. I'm looking at these other groups, right? Over here we have Milan, Lens, Burnley in there, Cagliari is in there too. Alright. Krako's a good Polish team too. Also over here we have a bunch of random teams, so. With, obviously, these 4, there's going to be obviously top 4, whatever. Now these 4, it's only be of the smallest playoff of all time with like 4 teams, so. We'll see what happens, but thank you for watching Group Sevilla. We're going to see what happens in Group Slashed, because that's the only thing I can really call it. But we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys when this other group is ready. Bye-bye.